the Michael Myers fanatic is going to tell you the absolute truth about YouTube. And here it is. In my opinion,
can you hear me speak? Pay the price for being hellbound.
YouTube was fun at first, but then it became all drama. It was a special thing. Reviews were a special thing, but reviews are no longer special because everyone does them. Just about anybody can do a review nowadays. Anybody can. Back in the day, even though I wasn't exactly best friends with this person, I liked it better when it was just me, Eric Vierthaler 92, Nate Dunning Films, and that was basically it. We were like the top three in our circle. And the Michael Myers fanatic was becoming a big horror YouTuber until he was deleted by Lev Nimkin. And the truth is, the only way you can really get views nowadays is if you're already viral. Because YouTube keeps changing. It changes every month. Every month they want to do something different to YouTube. John Ferreira, or as you may know him, What Pisses Me Off 710, once said they might try to start charging us for YouTube. I could actually see that happening because all they want is money. Everybody wants money. They might charge us next. I can see it happening. Just like he said. YouTube is not getting any better, it's getting worse. Because you got these new guys that have come into YouTube and they really don't know what it is they're doing. I mean, you got a few of the old ones that are still here, in the horror community especially. You got Eric Vierthaler 92 and Rambo Rav, and of course there's the king of all things horror, the Michael Myers fanatic, yours truly. But all these new guys, they really don't know what the hell they're doing, and the Michael Myers fanatic is going to be the first one to tell you. No one gives a shit about DVD updates. So when you do these DVD updates, you're simply wasting your time and you're wasting perfectly good camera film. And if you don't use camera film and you're simply using Windows Movie Maker, then you're just wasting time with your computer because no one gives a shit about your DVD updates. And that's the truth. Why do you think the Michael Myers fanatic never did any? Because no one cares. It would be a waste of time. The only way someone would watch your DVD updates is if you're already viral. And the truth is, they suck up to you and they kiss your ass. Not because they like you, not because you're a good YouTuber, not because you make good vlogs, but simply because you have become famous. And they want to be attached to a famous person. So they try to latch on to you and ride your coattails. That's what they do. They don't care about you. They only care because you're famous. It's the truth. It may not be what you want to hear, but it is the truth. DVD updates are for losers. I don't give a shit how many dislikes I get. It's all true. No one really cares what you bought from Walmart. Who cares if you got a Walmart gift card? Stick the gift card up your candy ass. No one cares. No one is listening. I see each and every one of you jabronis. The Michael Myers fanatic is looking at you and he watches and watches as you pathetic jabronis, you post over and over and over again. Look, here's a DVD update, or look, here's my horror collection. No one gives a shit. No one does. They don't. It's the truth. If you're somebody like Rambo Rap, he's viral, so they'll watch his videos. But if you're a regular Joe, no one's gonna watch. No one cares about what goes on unless your name is I Justine or Niga Higa or Cool Duder. Who in the blue hell is Cool Duder anyway? Who is that? I've been here almost 4 years and I've still never laid eyes on his candy ass. I've never seen him. Fanatic don't know nothing about no Cool Duder. Who is that? There's people telling me about all these jabronis I never heard of. Like, I think John Ferreira told the Michael Myers Fanatic one time his favorite YouTuber was Holy Faded Soldier. Who in the blue hell is that? I don't know any of these people. But YouTube is dead now. Now you gotta go to Google Plus to get your comments. It's retarded. Subscribers, that's another thing. People talk about how many subscribers they get. Oh, I got a lot of subscribers. I got 200. Subscribers don't mean a thing. Not a thing. I have over 200. And I still don't get a lot of views. Some people just sub you because you sub them. They don't actually watch your videos. You're an idiot if you think they do. The only time you'll get any attention is if you're already viral, or if you do a controversial topic, or if you do a topic that's brand new. Like I reviewed the movie Chupacabra versus the Alamo. Got over 11,000 views. Why? Because no one else reviewed it. Those are the only ways you can go viral. Or if you happen to come along at a certain time in which there's a big popularity surge. Like if you come along when there's a Halloween movie coming out, then quite naturally you're going to get a lot of views because you're the first one there. This is all true stuff about YouTube. You can hate the Michael Myers Fanatic all you want, but this is all the truth. And the truth is, no one gives a shit about you. It's true. They pretend to do it, but really, their head is stuck up their own ass. It's all true. So don't think for one single solitary second that you're important, because you're not. It's the truth. People would be much better off if they didn't have their head up their asses, but unfortunately they do. And they can't help that. It's the truth. I keep saying it's the truth because it's something you need to hear. If you're gonna do videos, I learned that you have to do videos simply for the love of doing videos and no other reason. Because if you're looking for an audience, you won't get an audience. It's just not gonna happen. And I don't have 1 million followers. I'm not like Rambo Rap. I don't have all those followers. I'm not like Ryan 1988. I'm not any of those guys. I'm not Cool Duder. I'm not any of those guys. I am just your average Joe. And it sucks. But it is what it is. They beat me to the punch. They beat the Michael Myers Fanatic. They were here long before he stepped foot in the door. It's a sucky thing, but it is what it is. Everybody wants to be viral. It's the truth, but it's never going to happen. Not to the Michael Myers Fanatic anyway, because people don't like truth. The Michael Myers Fanatic, I was the first person to say that Jamie Lee Curtis sucked. And all that did was bring a whole lot of trouble onto my channel. Why? Because you idiots are too stupid to realize that it's just a fucking movie. I think deep down, in the deepest recesses of your body, you think the shit is real. You do. You think that Laurie is real. You think that there is a real white man walking around in a white mask, stalking these silly little white girls running all over Haddonfield. I do. It's not a racist term. They are white. Shut up. You guys, you've been so obsessed with Halloween. You've had your lips on Jamie Lee Curtis on her ass so long that you can no longer distinguish the difference between reality and fantasy. And the Michael Myers fanatic knows this because if it weren't true, you wouldn't jump down his throat every time he says something about your precious Scream Queen. You can no longer tell what's reality and what's fantasy. And when that happens, that's when you know that you've got a serious problem. So let the Michael Myers fanatic be the first one. In the words of The Rock, let me be the first one to break the bad news to you. It's fake. It ain't real. It's a movie. It's something that someone thought of in their head. But you jabronis are so fascinated with her. That fascinates you to see that stupid girl running back and forth across the street. That you can no longer tell reality from fantasy. No one gives a shit about you unless you're famous. So all you jabronis that think you're so cool on Facebook and all this, the only reason you have a bunch of people on your ass is because you are somebody. But if you were a nobody like the Michael Myers fanatic, there would be nobody there. And that's the truth. I approve this message.
Can you hear me speak?
H2O sucks, and that's about it.
Pay the price for being hellbound.
Hi, and I approve
I'm the Michael
this
Myers
message.
fanatic.